Let's try this. Focus check. Greetings, Pilgrim. It's Will from stormthecastle.com. And this is the Sense of Wonder YouTube channel. And this is an update video. Today's Monday, I just finished last night, I finished a 3-day mini adventure to Boston and New York. And out of that, I've generated a whole bunch of fun stuff I think you might like. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff coming this week. And let me give you just a quick summary. My first stop was Boston, and I wanted to see a special Van Gogh exhibit they're having in Boston, and that was wonderful. And that's generated for me a couple of interesting things. And then I visited a cathedral and a church in Boston. And then from there I went on to New York to meet with my Australian friend that I walked the first day of my pilgrimage in Spain with. Hadn't seen him in a while, so it was nice to catch up with him. And in New York, a few interesting things. I'm putting together a beautiful video. I think I'm going to call it one rainy day in New York, because I got caught in a protest. I saw a bunch of things. New York City is special. I'm not really a big city kind of person, but New York City is really, the Big Apple is special, and I think you might enjoy that video. I also, like I said, I got caught in a demonstration. I went to, let me think, I went to St. Patrick's Cathedral, and I got lucky. While I was there was a wedding going on, which is really quite nice. I went to another church, St. Thomas Church, down the street from there. So the whole adventure, and I got a story to tell you. You know, I'm a writer, so, you know, I've got an active imagination, I guess you could say, and things happen. But I'm going to put together a little talk where I tell you a story about an assassin in a upscale restaurant. Not a true story, but it generated out of my experience in New York. I think that'd be kind of fun. You might like that story. So a lot of stuff coming. It's wonderful. Of course, I got pictures of, I think, around 15 Van Goghs, and I derived some insights from that. It's a whole thing. So I think you're going to enjoy this week. I got a lot of stuff coming that has been generated out of my little exhausting mini adventure to Boston and New York. Thanks. Stay tuned. Hit that like button for me.